Look at this gorgeous bird. She built her nest right by my front door. She trusts me enough to let me get super close to her nest. There are plenty of trees around neighborhood, but this little one chose me. She knew I walk through here every day, but still went ahead and set up her home right above. It's all about safety. I have seen animals do this before, sticking close to humans to keep predators away. Honestly, having neighbors like this, I couldn't be happier. It's just amazing, and what a perfect chance to capture a piece of their life. So, I set up my camera inside my house. This is the most convenient bird photography I have ever done. Coffee in one hand, shutter in the other. Perfect. This is a family of yellow-bellied sunbirds. Tiny, about the size of my thumb, with olive feathers on its back. That long curved beak was designed for sipping nectar. Female, yellow belly. Male, also yellow belly, but painted dark blue from chin down to chest. There is something funny about them. They are really beautiful, but their nest looks a bit like trash. It helps to fool predators. Sometimes I set up my camera outside and wirelessly control it from inside. Here's the shot from that angle. Pretty good lighting, right? She's Jill, the builder. She was crafting this home entirely on her own. He's Bobo, the bodyguard. He wouldn't make the nest. While Jill works, Bobo stands guard. I feel like Jill had to work harder than Bobo. Without hands, building a nest is never an easy task. You need some tricks to hold everything together. And you have got to pick the right materials. Leaf and twigs make the frame. A web holds it all together. And the flower petal make a soft cushion to sit on. You like to use hibiscus flowers near my neighbor's fence, just a few seconds of flight from the nest. Clearly, she picked a perfect nesting site. She knows that to complete the nest, she would have flown back and forth hundreds of times. Jill spent days building. She even tested it, wriggling inside to prep for the egg. Bobo visits the nest occasionally. Then the eggs came, and incubation began. I was wondering if she actually slept in the nest at night, but I didn't want to shine a light on her directly. So I set up a light way behind, far from the nest. All we really need is just a soft, distant glow to capture a nice silhouette. Ready? Bam! Yeah! Jill does the most of the sitting, even on rainy days or really hot days. She also took short breaks to feed herself. While Jill was out, I was curious how the front view would look. So I hid the camera behind some leaves. And the footage turned out absolutely adorable.
Uh, uh, huh? Huh?
with the camera set up here, let me see how you took care of her eggs." She kept nudging the eggs around to spread the warmth evenly. Do you notice that rapid check? Sometimes, when she headed out with Bobo, she stayed away longer than usual. And when they returned, Bobo inspected the nest first, making sure it was safe. Then Jill re-entered. Even when they went out together, Bobo often circled back to make sure his mate was safe. A good mate. When leaving the nest, she darted out quickly. But coming back was a different story. She landed on the far side of the tree to watch, then gradually made her way into the nest. But sometimes life wasn't always easy. Just as Jill was about to go in, a mouse popped up. Mama bird didn't dare to enter the nest. Could mouse eat the eggs? If the mouse attacks, should I help the birds? The mouse had just spotted her. It was getting closer. Oh no! Will the mouse find the eggs? That's a relief. There must be something charming about my place. Even the spotted dove were about to build their nest nearby. Sounds good, right? But that also creates a new problem. Yo left her nest. I was so worried she wouldn't come back. Should I intervene or let nature take its course? In the end, I decided to ask the dove to move to another tree. But still no sign of a little mama. Bravo! She came back. Good job, Mom. I captured this angle by setting the camera beneath her nest. Jill trusts me enough to let me get very close. Trust comes from how we act around her. When I head out, always move slowly and slip out just through the left side of the door. That way she doesn't get spooked. It was a bright day. She designed her nest with the back facing the afternoon sun. But its few leaves were not enough to block the sun. It must be really hot in the nest. Jill has to sit there with her beak open just to cool down. I used to wonder why she disappeared for so long in the afternoon. Now I know the reason: the heat. Temperature could reach as high as 40 degrees Celsius. This time, the mother bird stayed on the nest for only a minute, then left until the evening. She just couldn't handle the heat. I had to do something. In front of my house, I usually keep an umbrella open while I sit and relax. But since the bird built her nest nearby, I kept it closed. Today, I just open it like always. Problem solved. The eggs still need more days to hatch, so let's end this episode here. Next time, chicks will hatch and Jill will start feeding them. Can't wait to see her babies. Stay tuned.